What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to yet another episode on the Insorum server. I know I'm actually recording this one quite soon after the last episode, and we're back at the base, of course. I've not seen this place in what seems like forever. I've been working over at Lowe's Tower and Redstone things for quite a while now. I still need to fix this. It annoys me every time I see it, but I just can't be bothered fixing it at the moment. I need to go quartz mining soon, in the nether soon. But today, we are going to start a new build, or at least set the foundation for a new build, just to kind of get an idea of the kind of thing I want to do for my new build. So I've got my lovely boat here. I should turn this into like an actual boat dock. Maybe I'll have to look on YouTube and see if I can find some designs for a good boat dock, like a redstone one or something. But anyway, that's not what this episode's about. We're going to go out, just watch our base fall away from us. And we're going to go out into the ocean quite a long way. We're going to load plenty of new chunks over here. It'll be even more noticeable in the overviewer map. By the way, if you want to see the overviewer map, you're very welcome to. It is on the Insorum website. I can't quite remember the address. It's like insorum.com/render or something. I'll chuck it in the video description if you guys are interested in that. If you want to have a look. All right, we're gonna go down to. I still want to be able to see the base. We can still see it. I should have brought some night vision potions, but too late now. We're just going to go over here. We're gonna slide in the boat check. We can see the base. Very. Sort of. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to see that. Go down, we're going to grab, I got a bunch of junk blocks here. Pretty much whatever I can find in my chest. I don't have many resources out here on the island. But I got 8 stacks of junk blocks, which is enough to build the foundation. Okay, thank you. Okay, apparently we've loaded in new terrain. Now, I don't really want to be too close to the new terrain. I'd rather be close to my base. It looks like we're pretty much in the middle of an ocean. This ocean isn't as big as I thought it was. I think usually you generate oceans that just go on forever. And you can sit in a boat for 5 minutes and not reach anything. But it looks like we've actually got some terrain quite close. But I'm seeing more of that than I am of my actual base. So I think... I think I want to go that way a little bit. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna... It's alright, I went around here. I know the trick. Oh, whoops. I almost stuffed it up. Just do a bit of that. Break the block. Luckily, it's netherrack, and we don't have to mine it. Even underwater, it's pretty quick to mine. So anyway, I will get on with the discussion. I hope I can discuss this episode because I'm going to be counting out circles. And I'm not very good at counting out circles while I'm talking. Let's go over to this little outcrop here. It feels like we're on top of our base. But we can see it. That's the important bit. Okay, here will be good. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, now those kind of are in the distance, which are good, but we can see our base clearly. So we're going to go, and you know what? I should grab more blocks. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to run back and grab more blocks. I'm going to leave, just so we don't lose it, I'm going to leave it, not a torch there, a torch on top. Okay, so we're going to be counting out circles today. Of course, every single one of my good builds, yeah, what good builds, right? Every single one of my builds tends to start with a circle. And this is no exception. Although, in this case, I have got an overarching concept with the circles. Well, did a squid or something? I've got a concept to go with the circles this time. And I must admit, in this build, I'm thinking big. But I actually kind of had to stop myself. I put in, you can, my favorite website, I I think it was recommended to me, well, to me personally, but it was recommended by Zisto, and he said Plots is a very good website, and I use it pretty much for everything now. I'm going to grab this sand because why not? We can't go higher than sky level doing that. We're going to go up quite high. Actually, I lie. We're not going to go up super high. We're not going to go to build limit, I don't think, because you can't see anything at build limit. I think we're going to go just above the clouds. So not super high, although I want to see kind of how much space I have. So I may be going up and down. The problem is I don't have any ladders, so I'm going to have to jump stack up again. But we will make it work. So what happened recently? In fact, what happened yesterday for me? Well, and I've done a couple of these episodes. I've done at least 2 of these episodes, and they are birthday episodes. It was my birthday, very recently. I hate how when you press shift, it should put you next to a boat. It should either put you on top or well out of the boat. It shouldn't put you next to the boat and then the boat flies away, because that's just dumb. It's just the dumbest thing they've done. We're just going to use up a stack of sand because that's going to get us a nice height. So it was my birthday yesterday. 12th of April is my birthday. And I don't have any problem revealing that information necessarily. And that kind of brings me kind of to my topic. Though I will talk about my birthday, I guess, quickly. First and foremost. See, literal chunks of water loading in. Let's just jump stack up. So what happened on my birthday? Well, I went to a convention, actually. I went to a convention called Supernova. You can look it up. Supernova Melbourne. I was there all day. That is not high enough. We'll use up another half stack. It is a pop culture convention. There were plenty of famous people there. I know Christopher Lloyd was there from Back to the Future. Not a fair few, but a couple of the Star Trek actors, George Takei. Not William Shatner, and that's all I know. I'm not a Star Trek fan. I'm sorry, Star Trek fans. That's all I know. Okay. All right, we're gonna need even more than this. We're not gonna have enough to finish the circle, although I'm not sure we will finish the circle today. All right, we're going to go at this height. I want to see, and I'm gonna have to jump off. So I'm going to go down there, make a bunch of ladders when I jump off. So we're going to go. We're closer this way, so we're going to go 64 plus 16 makes 80. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make a circle of radius 80. Why 80? Well, there is a couple of reasons, and I'm going to get started here. There's a couple of reasons. Well, there's really only one reason. It was mathematically very nice. I really wanted a huge circle. I don't think anyone on the server has attempted a circle of this size yet, or at least on this map. Flake's build, in fact, Flake is on the server. She's working on the build I'm talking about as we speak. Her big circle is 64 radius, I think, or 60 something, around about that. We're 80. This is 80 radius. Mind you, Flake's building is a lot more impressive than mine, and when this is done, hers will still be more impressive, and I'm alright with that because I want to build this thing that I want to build, and it's a really good concept. I'm not going to reveal it to you guys because that would be, come on, I'm not just going to reveal it to you guys. You guys have to guess, but I doubt with what we're doing today you're going to guess what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. 80 is a really nice mathematical number. 8 times 8 is a stack. When we build this circle, we're going to need to fill it in. And guess how many stacks of whatever we will need to fill it? Well, pi r squared, 64 times 64. If you divide it by 64, not 64 by 64, it's 80 times 80, which is 6400. If you divide that by 64, you get 314 stacks, or 100 pi stacks to fill the circle. Okay. This I can deal with. We're going to need even more resources than this. We're going to go all the way back to the center. This, oh my god. I don't know what I'm in for with this. I don't know how Flake does it. She is insane, certifiably insane with building this kind of stuff, because I may just quit halfway doing this, because this is actually just huge. I had to stop myself. I was going to do 193 diameter circle, not radius. That would just be that would be pointless because you wouldn't be able to render it in. And in fact, I picked 192 because I'm pretty sure the server set, or it was set to 12 chunks. Red dye. I have not seen red dye for a long time. Anyway, everyone's excited. I have some video. As I was saying, I think it was sent to 12 chunks. That's why I wanted to do. Oh, visiting for a moment. It was sent to 12 chunks initially. This is a lot more than 12 chunks now, and that's why I wanted to do 192. But now, if I wanted to get the whole thing in the render distance, it would be 16 chunks wide, which is a little too much. Even as insanely big as I want to do this, it is a little too much. So I decided on 160 across or 161 because it's the odd. Okay, I can do that. Okie dokie. Ooh, it goes over a long way. I think this is about where I wanted it to. I'm losing my train of thought here. That red dye coming on just made me so happy. Made me so happy. I haven't seen red dye for a while. She has not. Again, lost my train of thought. Oh, this is big. This is big. We've got to run so we don't have to swim. In fact, we have a boat. Oh, I didn't want to hit the boat there. Oh, whoa! That got us down to ocean level. Holy crap! Oh, by red dye, and it's raining. Oh, it looks so beautiful. All right, let's go back over here. Anyway, that's why I chose the number 80 or 160, 161 because you have the center block and you want it to be an odd number. It's just a lot easier to work with them, especially with circles. So anyway, I kind of lost I lost track of what I was discussing there. Anyway, for my birthday, I was at Supernova. As I was saying, we walked around there. I went with my girlfriend and some other friends. And just stop here. I'm going to grab a bit of wood is what I'm going to do. I don't think I have much though, so I may have to go chop some down. Let's check if we have any down here. We have a ladder. That's handy. That's what we want. Nothing there. I don't think we have. Oh no, there'll be wood. There'll be wood in the. There should be wood in here. There should be lots of dark oak wood I can probably put to good use. Oh, good. I'll put the I'll use the dark oak up first because I'm probably not going to use. Probably not going to use that much. No, need more. Need a stack and a half. More than that. Can I deposit the... Oh yeah, I got a golden apple. Lo gave me that. Oh no, I'll use the spruce, so I want to keep that. I'll just use the oak. Yes, good. Okay. So I had a pretty fun time my birthday. It was good. I mean, I'm only 22. Yeah, 22. The most useful of all ages. I'm completely kidding. 22 is just like a whatever age, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I've had all my big birthdays. I've had my 18th, had my 21st. Yes, it's probably not. I'm just kind of looking at this. I want to be able to see it from the ground, but I think I will be able to. Okay. We're going to grab more crap. And we're going to raise it another 32 blocks higher. But I don't want it to be too high. Again, I don't really want it sky limit, I don't think. I think that's too high. We're going to grab another stack of crap blocks. How much have we got? Yeah, we're not going to get a circle done this episode, so I'm not even sure why I am worrying. So I'm just going to grab as much as I can. This is kind of just to plan it out. Okay, let's get over there. Will I need... Oh, I may... Oh! I'm going to need more ladders. Wait up. Stay there, boat. Don't go any... Boats are stupid. I'm going to need more ladders. Let's go make some more. So I had a good birthday. That's kind of my wrap up. But I got some lovely presents. Not too much. I mean, 22 is again at whatever age. I wasn't like. It's not like you're a kid anymore. It's so much different. I'm just gonna make all the ladders because I'm gonna need them. It's not like being a kid anymore, and I'm like jumping for joy. It's not like Christmas morning anymore when I was a kid, kind of thing. That's kind of the stereotype. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. But it's kind of the imagery I'm looking for. It's not like I wake up at 6 a.m. anymore and go, it's my birthday. But anyway, this is what I wanted to kind of discuss this episode. And we're a long way into the episode now. Red dye coming on kind of threw me off. Stupid red dye. We had some weird lag there. It's probably just the chunks loading in. Yeah, we need this higher. We need this a lot higher. I want to put stuff under this. Break. So good. Can we? Okay, there we go. Of course, it's made of sand. Oh, sorry. Need to just scratch my head there. But anyway, I have no problem with revealing to you guys that my birthday is the 12th of April, 1993, which makes me 22 years old. 93. I have no problem with revealing that to you. I know a lot of people who would not be okay with revealing that to someone. But it's kind of, and it's kind of this issue of privacy. And I know, I'm kind of guilty of keeping myself a little private. I've never revealed myself on camera to people, to you guys. I haven't done that. There are reasons for that, mostly to troll you, but that's not the only reason. I don't know. I don't feel as comfortable. I don't have a good webcam, and I don't feel as comfortable revealing just my face to people. I'm not sure why. Not really sure. I just haven't. I guess at this stage, I'm not as kind of shy about it. But I still haven't done it. Is the kind of thing. I won't reveal my name to you guys, like my full name. I can guarantee you it's. By the way, it's not Steve. I've mentioned that before. It's Ripper Steve. He's just kind of a name. Just my name's not Steve. It's just whatever. Okay, let's get up here. I want to jump off again. So that's 32 blocks high. How high are we? 191. So if I want to put a mob tower that's X amount high, I guess my mob towers can be as high as I want them to be. If I want to put it 50 blocks tall, have like 10 levels on it. I think that needs to be a higher than 50 blocks tall. I have plenty of room because 191 by 60. I have 130 blocks of room below this. So if I want to make a mob tower, it's 100 blocks tall, which I want to do. I wanted to make a mob tower with this. That can happen with 30 blocks to spare, and then the collection area can be right at the bottom. Although the collection area, I feel, can just go through the ocean floor. It actually can be below. We can go below to get mob drops. So yeah, that's all right. So I think this will be all right. I really want to get my boat again now that we have a ladder up here. Oh, what? Why'd the boat go all the way over there? So basically, I have no problem with revealing kind of my birthday and my age to you guys. Quick fact, I did have a problem with that 4 years ago. 3 and a little bit years ago, because that's when I started YouTube. Are we still in the game? I think I've crashed. Hold on a sec. No, I haven't crashed. The boat is glitched, as you can see here. Oh, there we go. So the boat is actually likely somewhere over here. That is a glitched boat. Great. That is not what I wanted. That's frustrating. I'm just gonna... It can stay there. Have I got any more wood? I have not got any more wood. I turned them all into ladders. Let's just get up here and just put out a thing. Alright, let's get up there. So, yeah, the quick fact, I did not want to reveal my age at the start. because I was 18. And 18 kind of sounds like when all the YouTubers you kind of see around, they're kind of they're in their 20s and 30s, most of them. So I was kind of not comfortable revealing that I was 18 at the time because I thought people wouldn't take me as seriously, which it has happened. It has happened. But 22, yeah, whatever. I'm still young, but I'm not like really young. So I feel people will take me at least a little bit seriously. Get onto that. Beautiful, actually. Oh, well, I need to keep going up, don't I? So anyway, the privacy thing. I know a lot of people are very private on the internet. I am sort of one of them, as I've mentioned. It's kind of a matter of I just can't be bothered revealing my identity or whatever, my secret identity. It just doesn't really appeal to me. But my secret identity. I mean, no, not my secret identity, my real identity, because Ripper Steve M5 is my secret identity, I guess. So it's kind of a thing. Like I know I can tell you the full names of some guys on YouTube, and I'm specifically talking about YouTube, although this kind of does extend to any other media platform as well. I can tell you the full name of plenty of people I know on YouTube. I cannot tell you the full name of plenty of people I know. I can't tell you anything about some people on YouTube, like nothing. I can barely tell you. I know. I'll bring up Fuzzbox is a person, and I'm not sure if he's mentioned his age on his channel. I have a feeling he has. He's never mentioned his name. He just doesn't kind of feel comfortable with it, and that's all right. It's just a privacy thing kind of thing, and it's just strange. You can find on the opposite hand, if you search for about 5 minutes, you can find Zippo's full name. You can find everything about him. You can find a lot of things out about Lynn Zippo. I'll guarantee you that. His name's Callum, by the way. But it's you can literally find that straight up if you search for 5 minutes, and doesn't have a care in the world about it. He's just like he doesn't care that people know his name. It's just not a worry to him, but it is a worry to some people, and it's a bit strange if you think about it. Like, I guess it's kind of a security reason. Especially if you're really, really popular, you don't want people knowing your name, because if you know someone's name, sometimes you can find out like their address and stuff, and it can be a bit of an issue, and I understand that, and I get it. But then some people are just like, I don't care. Full name, address is a bit of a stretch. I don't think people would want to reveal their address, especially if they're really popular. That would suck. But it's kind of an interesting thing to talk about, in my opinion. That's kind of why I brought it up. It's not a huge topic, but yeah, it just kind of, I wanted to do a little bit of a discussion on it, and a bit, I guess, about myself as well. I don't really have an issue with revealing my face. I just kind of am trolling you guys by now, I must admit. I just no one's asked about it for a while. It used to be a thing that was asked a fair bit, and I didn't have a webcam at the time. Actually, I still don't. If I was ever to stream, I couldn't do streams with a webcam because I just don't have a good webcam. I'd have to somehow hook up my laptop webcam to my main computer, which I guess technically is possible. But then that laptop webcam is shocking. It's a terrible camera. I don't know. The Aces apparently just aren't built with good cameras. So yeah, that's not happening. And I couldn't stream anyway, but that's not the point. Oh man. Oh, this is oh, that's fantastic. I'm even holding like jump space, and I'm still almost hitting the ocean floor. So let's get back here and see what we have done. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. So we're up at almost 200 there. I'm just trying to kind of visualize where I want to put stuff. So I want to put, because I have the idea in my head of what I want to do. It's not big, is it? It doesn't look big from here yet. It doesn't look big. I really wanted it to be more imposing than it was, so I may even make it bigger. Although I think with what I'm doing, the amount of crap I'm using is a lot. I think it looks more imposing when it's lower, but I want to fit stuff in, so I don't think I'm going to go any higher. I don't think I'll go any higher. So let's go to the top. Let's end the episode at the top of the lighthouse, of the poorly constructed lighthouse. Right to the top. So anyway, so that's kind of the end of my discussion. I'm pretty sure, and I think can't remember who reminded me of this, but they reminded me of this fairly recently. You don't really get the sense of the size of it from back here. It could even be closer. I could still move it. It's not that big a deal to move. I may move it closer. I reckon I will move it closer, actually. I think it needs to be a lot closer. Okay. Okay. I kind of forgot it was a circle and it kind of doesn't come around as far. Yeah, it needs to be closer. I don't want it to be that far. Although, if it's that far out from there, the mob tail is going to be really, really effective. Because we're barely loading in this. So, I don't know. I'll make the decision off camera, I guess. And, as I was saying, sorry, I've lost my train of thought so many times this episode. Silly red dye just has thrown me off this episode. So I'm pretty sure someone reminded me of a thing I said probably almost 2 years ago now, about I think I said, I think it was 2 years ago. I think I said it. I think I said at the time, and at the time I was about 300 odd subscribers. I'm a bit more now. I think I said if I ever got 1,000 subscribers, I'd reveal my face on camera. So, so if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I may do that. Who knows? I'm not sure if I promised it or not. If it's not a promise, it doesn't count. So, who knows? I may just do that. But again, I'll need to find a good webcam and stuff first. So, I'm going to end it there, guys. This episode has been a bit longer than usual, actually, but that's all right. We can have long episodes. That's all right. So thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. This, hopefully, is going to look incredible when it's done. I hope. I can only just hope. I'm not sure if it will, but yeah. I'm just kind of, it's just going through my head the amount of crap I'm going to have to get for this. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode on the Insorum server, and I'll catch you next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later, guys.